Is it to outstrip others or to illuminate your own heart? Why do you study? Is it to get ahead of others or to brighten your own heart? One day, a student asked his teacher, "Master, I understand what it means to study, but what does it mean to practice? Does it mean reading the same book over and over?" The teacher smiled and said, "Maybe your mind remembers, but your hands and feet are still unsure. But if you keep doing it today and again tomorrow, your body will start to remember. Your heart will follow. At that point, it's no longer something you learned. It's something you've become." Learning is gathering knowledge. Practice is bringing that knowledge to life. If learning stays in your head, it's just words. But when it flows into your hands and speech, it becomes character. Learning and practice are like tuning the strings of an instrument. At first, the notes sound wrong, and your fingers hurt. But eventually, your fingers remember, and the sound flows from you naturally. That sound, that resonance, is joy. So if you seek joy in the path of learning, don't stop at reading. Live what you've learned. Apply it in your life. Then, your learning will shine through you. If you've studied, then practice. If you've practiced, then let it sink into your body. Once it's in your body, you'll finally know what joy means. Don't be upset if no one recognizes you. You're not learning for praise. You're learning to grow. Learning is not about chasing the changes of the world. The world moves fast, but it always has. The moon waxes and wanes. The seasons come and go. The world keeps changing, but your heart should not. Learning isn't about chasing what moves. It's about finding what stays. Don't try to learn everything. Instead, follow what calls to your heart. One truth can open the door to all others. And that one truth is the way. You may learn 10 things in a day, but 9 will fade. Master one, and it can lead you to many. If you hold on to too much, your hands will close on air. The world is fast, so your heart must be slow. The world is loud, so your learning must be quiet. The more the world shakes, the more you must learn not to be shaken. You ask yourself, am I doing the right thing? Am I doing good? But it's not always clear. And that's when it hurts. But that struggle means you are awake. First, did I help others in what I did today? Second, was I truthful in what I said? Third, did I apply what I've studied? If you forget these 3 things, the world grows confused. To doubt isn't bad, but don't avoid it. Face it. The sky says nothing, but it always moves. The river never stops, but it always flows low. We must be like that. When you feel uncertain, look into yourself. And there, you'll find what's right and what's true. Don't give to others what you wouldn't want for yourself. Pity is the seed of compassion. But for that seed to grow, your heart must be steady first. Don't let the desire to help turn into pride or ego. A student once asked, "Is desire bad?" The master answered, "Desire isn't bad, but don't let it control you. Compassion may look like helping others, but deep down, it's mastery over yourself. If your own heart is unstable, your care for others will shake too. When water is full, it spills. When it's empty, it dries. A kind person holds their heart like still water. No more, no less. From such a heart, love flows not as emotion, but as order. Not a fire that burns out, but warmth that endures. If you don't master your own desires, even good intentions will fade. So before you help others, make sure your own heart is steady. Never look down upon anybody. Confucius once walked with his students. Along the way, a farmer was tilling the land, and a child was shaping birds out of clay. "Take a look at that child," he told his students. "He cannot fly, but his eyes are lifted toward the sky." Learning is the same. We may never be perfect, but in reaching, we discover the truth. A student asked, "But how can we ever grasp something so vast?" Confucius replied, "You try to possess truth. But truth is not water to be contained in a cup. If you cease to learn, it stales. A wise person doesn't aim to be complete. They aim to keep flowing. I'm old, but still a learner. I find teachers in those younger than I." He approached the farmer and asked, "How do you make your field grow so well?" The farmer answered, "I don't blame the soil. I just continuously work." Confucius bowed until his knees touched the ground. He said, "Truth isn't up above. It's embedded in the life we live. So never believe that others are beneath you. If someone teaches you even one thing, they are your teacher. Do not try to be alike." One day, the students were debating. Everyone must have the same beliefs if we are to have a strong nation. But how can we stay united if our ideas are different? Confucius said, "Do you believe that harmony means being the same? No, harmony is created when various notes sound together beautifully. If every string of a harp made the same sound, would that be music? A noble person accepts difference and does not harm others. Even if ideas diverge, they seek a way within them. But small-minded people pretend to agree while hiding different thoughts inside. Outwardly, they seem united, but inside, they are in conflict. Real harmony isn't about sameness. It's the strength to stand united while being different. Don't force unity. Accept difference. And from that, create order. Silence doesn't mean weakness. It means we understand one another's difference. If everything in the world shone with a single light, it would blind our eyes. Difference is what makes the world beautiful. So don't try to be the same. Resonate together.